Hey everyone, welcome to Pothology. It is Tuesday Tea Talk. We got our tea here. We have Sleepy Time tea. Is that what it's called? Sleepy Time?
Throat coat.
Throat coat tea. And it's Tuesday. It's been a pretty good day so far. How's your day going? I hope you're having a good Tuesday, a good start to the week. My day hasn't been too bad. So how are you doing, Emily?
I'm doing good. Week is off to a good start. It is still freezing outside.
Yeah.
I'm just not going to get over it. It's winter, so to be expected, but it's like single digits mostly right now. So I'm looking forward to spring. We can always hope for that.
Mm-hmm.
Although I used to be a big fan of Groundhog's Day.
Really?
Groundhog Day.
Why?
I thought it was a fun holiday, like to anticipate, will the groundhog see its shadow or not? And if it does see its shadow, and then it goes back into its hole or whatever, den.
I don't know.
And that means we're going to have 6 more weeks of winter. But if it doesn't see its shadow, then spring is on the way. But I think if you live in the Midwest or the North, you're going to have a lot more of winter after February 2nd, no matter what.
Yeah, that's true.
But it was still kind of fun as a kid to like watch it on TV and wait and see, because they do a whole like news segment about it.
Yeah.
The famous beaver.
Yeah.
What is his name?
I don't know.
I feel like that starts with an F.
It's a groundhog, right?
Frederick. Oh, I said beaver.
Yeah, groundhog.
They remind me of beavers.
Yeah.
Groundhog.
Yeah, my granny used to have a major groundhog problem. Also, I just want to mention, if the camera is shaking, sorry, I don't think it's shaking that you can see, but there's a ton of traffic outside and it's crazy. So I guess it's just shaking the whole ground, unless it's an earthquake, but I don't think it's an earthquake. Yeah, I don't think it's an earthquake. Okay, so my granny does have a major groundhog problem. At least when I was growing up, she had a major groundhog problem, and she would set up traps to catch the groundhogs. It was kind of morbid, but I think it was necessary, maybe. I don't really know.
Were they groundhogs or moles?
Groundhogs.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, because they would make all types of holes everywhere, and actually thinking back on it, I don't really know why. Oh, you know what? I know why it was a big deal. Because when they were mowing the grass, there would be holes everywhere, so you couldn't mow the grass.
Oh, yeah.
So
I think we had some issues like that too, but I think it was a mole.
Yeah. Well, groundhogs are just much, much bigger.
Yeah.
So,
which is worse.
Yeah. So at least in Virginia, they're kind of a big deal. That I remember. Like, people would be obsessed with killing them and all of that. I don't know why. I feel like they're not that bad. I mean, I feel like they're good for the environment, but they probably are a huge nuisance. So same with moles.
If you're trying to have like a beautiful lawn, yes. But if it's just the wild, they probably are useful for the ground. Right?
Yeah, maybe.
It's
I don't
just
know.
a guess.
I don't know. I'm sure they do something.
One time growing up, we had a muskrat. Do you know what that is? A muskrat?
Barely. Yeah.
It's another
Is that
one
the Lion
of the
King thing? Muskrat?
Lion King.
Yeah, the little guy with the pig. Isn't that what a muskrat is?
Timon.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Timon is a African safari animal, but hey, I don't know. We're about to find out what type of animal Timon was. Well, we know Pumbaa was a warthog. If you remember the song. When I was a young warthog.
Yeah.
Guys, Lion King was my favorite Disney movie growing up.
It's a meerkat.
Oh, a meerkat.
What did you say?
Muskrat.
Oh, okay.
That's funny. It does sound very similar, but they're not the same. Okay, but side note, favorite Disney movies were Lion King and Toy Story. Not really the princess movies. Those were always too sad for me. I still like princesses. I was a very girly girl, but I'm also wondering if it's because I grew up with 2 brothers and whatever they wanted to watch was probably more of what we watched and their friends. But anyway, complete side note. So growing up, one time we had a muskrat, which is, you know, one of those other types of rodents, kind of like a mole, or not really like a...
In your yard or as a pet?
No, neither. You know, bigger than a squirrel, but not too much bigger. So our garage, the back of it was an attached garage. That's what I'm trying to think of. So the back of it, the part that was like attached to our house, the other side of the wall was our laundry room closet where we kept like extra towels and rags and cleaning supplies and extra trash bags, all of that. Well, there was just a lot of stuff in there. It was like kind of like a catch-all. Craft supplies ended up in there too, whatever. So we had a muskrat inside of that closet.
That's a muskrat.
Yeah, okay, it kind of looks like a guinea pig.
It looks, yeah. It's a water rodent.
At least that's what my dad said it was. I was not involved with the situation.
Maybe it wasn't a muskrat.
It was something small, some like small rodent. It wasn't a mouse, so it was bigger than that, and it wasn't a rat.
Maybe it was a possum.
We do live like by a woods. It's not a huge woods, but like a wooded area in the backyard. And we do live at the bottom of a hill. So anyway, we didn't know it for a while, but it was kind of like smelling a little weird.
Oh, yeah.
And my mom's like, what is that? So she cleaned out the whole closet, and it had like pulled in like some yard stuff, like leaves and twigs and
that's so
nuts,
crazy.
and it's like had a little home in the back of that closet. And like it was nice and warm in there with the towels and with the like the dryer heat. So I have no clue how we got on this topic. Oh, it's because we were talking about groundhogs.
Yeah, groundhogs. And your Groundhog Day.
Yeah. So we really made sure that that closet was sealed up after that.
That's good.
Nothing from the garage was going to get in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Man.
When I'm going to talk about what we're having.
For dinner?
Yeah, for dinner.
Okay.
So, well, I'll show you. Here's something interesting that I got. It's spicy pizza sauce from Whole Foods. So that's cool. Mm. I'm going to make that tonight. And I also got regular pizza sauce. So just regular Rayo's homemade pizza sauce. I don't know. And then I also got this sprouted wheat pizza crust. Can you see that? Ooh. It's just Whole Foods pizza crust.
Healthy pizza crust.
Healthy pizza crust. It's not a king dough. So
not by any means.
No. But hey, I'm sure it'll taste good. I mean, it's bread, tomato, and cheese.
Did you get any other toppings to go on it?
I mean, I think I have some peppers and some, I don't know. I'm sure I got other stuff. I don't know.
I like cheese pizza.
We got cheese. We got some veggies. I got a little bit of pepperoni.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
But it's special. It's like turkey pepperoni or something.
Well, still sounds good to me.
Yeah. So I can use that, and I got spinach. I don't know if that will be good. Oh, that's the oven.
The oven.
So, yeah.
What are you guys having for dinner tonight?
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. What are you having for dinner? I was going to say, I'm sure it's better than this, but who knows?
We'll see.
I don't know. This might taste good. I mean, who knows?
I think if you cook it at a really hot temperature, make it crispy, it would be good.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Yeah.
Well, every other Tuesday, we have like team meetings where we get together and have like a longer meeting to discuss what's going on in everyone's, different areas. And so we get lunch for that. And today we had Panera.
Oh, what'd you get? Or was it just catered?
No, we do different orders. Maybe like, because not everyone's back yet. So like some people join via Zoom and you're just like, wherever you are, you have your own lunch. But if you're in the office, especially if you need to be in the office more, you get lunch. So
Oh, cool. What'd you get?
I got tomato soup and a roasted turkey and avocado BLT, like a pick two.
Oh, cool. That sounds good.
It was amazing.
Yeah. I like Panera. Even though sometimes, when we lived in Bourbonnais, we had it more. And it got to a point where I was just thinking, this is just expensive cafeteria food. Because it's like I can get this at a hospital or something.
At a hospital.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, but I mean, hey, it is good. I haven't had it in a very long time. Probably 6 months. I mean, really, I haven't had it in a very long time. So,
Yeah.
if not longer.
Well, I mean, I only had it because I got it from work.
My favorite thing to get there was the turkey bravo and something else. I don't remember. Oh, I really like their salads.
Their salads are really good.
Especially, I like them because you can customize them and you can put as much on there as you want. So you can put grapes.
Michael would go crazy with the customizations.
Yeah. All types of stuff. Oh, I used to like I like their tomato soup and their French onion soup. I think that's good. Yeah.
Yeah, they have a lot of different types of soup. I would like to try more of their stuff, but anytime I go, like I don't want to try something new because I don't know if I'm going to like it and it's expensive. I mean, for what it is.
Yeah.
I don't want to risk it and be like, oh, I wish I would have gotten the tomato soup.
Do any of you get coffee from Panera? Do you have the unlimited coffee pass or the subscription? I think it's like $7.99 a month, but you can get unlimited coffee as much as you want. I think that's interesting. I wonder, yeah.
When they started that program, they ran like a free special where you could sign up for free and get coffee all summer.
Yeah, I have a feeling I saw something recently about it where you can still get 3 months for free or something like that. Or maybe it was all the way through winter. I guess that's 3 months. So they're trying to get people to go.
Yeah.
Which,
it's a good idea.
Yeah, because it gets people in the door. Because if you get your coffee there every morning, well, if you went there every morning for a month, that's 30 times they can tempt you to buy something else.
Yes.
You know?
You're going to buy something at least once.
Even if it's just a cookie. Like, oh, I'll have this at lunch. You know, you got people coming in.
Yep.
Even if it's just to collect their data. I don't fully know how that would work at a restaurant, but I'm sure they do it. So, it's, yeah.
They do have good coffee, I think.
Really?
I like their hazelnut coffee.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like their coffee. It smells good, though. So, I've always, even their cold brew stuff, I'm not a fan of.
Their French vanilla cold brew.
Yeah, that stuff makes my stomach hurt so bad.
Extremely sugary.
Yeah, so and it's always hit or miss, but yeah.
I think if I lived right by a Panera, maybe I would get the subscription. But even then,
no, I mean, yeah, it is inconvenient.
I like making coffee at home.
Yeah, and then you have to wait in line, so that just adds to your commute. So you're just thinking, I gotta go there.
Yeah.
But I guess, I don't know.
In my opinion, the only way I would want to do that is if I had a Panera inside of my work building.
Yeah, and I would be interested if they even offer that,
In those places?
Yeah, like in a business.
Yeah.
Because sometimes they are owned, for example, Starbucks, if they're partnered with Sodexo and different companies like Pioneer, so they have different offers. So some of your specials you can't get at Starbucks. So I wonder if Panera is the same way.
Like it's a special Panera.
Yeah. So some things don't apply, but I've actually never seen that before. So I don't know, but that would probably be more prevalent in hospitals and on college campuses.
Yeah.
So, or places where they have food service contracts.
Right. Already in place.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. But Panera has added a lot to their menu. Like they have all of these different types of bowls. Like somebody today got a chicken teriyaki and broccoli bowl.
That sounds interesting. Well, yeah, no, it doesn't sound gross. I guess that's what stir fry can be.
They have pizza, like flatbread pizzas.
Oh, wow. You know, when you add pizza to a menu, I feel like unless you're a pizza shop, it makes your menu more trashy.
I kind of feel the same way.
It degrades your, but I guess they're trying to market to a wide variety of people, so you'll eat there more.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, flatbread, I don't know. That doesn't appeal. I mean, I'm thinking from a marketing, I'm sure it may taste amazing, but from a marketing standpoint, that does kind of make it, to me, a little trashier.
I just feel like they need to stay in their lane, you know? Soup, salad, and sandwich. Because they also have the macaroni and cheese.
Well, they're doing groceries now.
Oh.
Yeah, so at least for the pandemic, they were doing groceries.
Groceries?
Yeah, so you can buy your groceries there.
Like what? Bread?
Yeah, bread, grapes, veggies, salad, chicken, everything that, milk.
Interesting.
So
they really pivoted, didn't they?
Yeah, so they were trying to meet the demand because they could do pickup versus, I guess, like in March and April when a limited number of people could go into Walmart and grocery stores, Panera took advantage of it and you would get groceries there.
Smart.
So I don't know if they still offer it. That might have just been a summer thing.
I feel like that would be really hard to keep up. And they would need to sacrifice other areas of their business to fulfill grocery orders when that's really not what they exist for.
Yeah. It's interesting that Amelia's is very similar to Panera. If you think about it, they're a bakery. They sell groceries, but I guess Panera specializes in soup and stuff.
Right. I mean, they have a huge menu.
Yeah.
Versus Amelia's, they maybe have one sandwich a day.
Oh, right.
That you can get.
Yeah, that's true.
Just whatever they have is what you can order.
Yeah.
Panera's like, we have 10 different soups you can order any day of the week.
That's true. Okay, I want to talk about something I watched today.
Okay.
I watched this YouTuber called CamFam. Have any of you seen this? You probably haven't. I, for some reason, got on a TED Talk, and it was about this guy who was a teenage father. He had a kid. Him and his wife had a kid when they were 15 or 16, and I started looking up teenagers that are fathers and to see who's there on YouTube. And there was this one, and it's crazy, called CamFam. It's actually really sad. I mean, so they talk about like how they told their family, and they were like 16.
Man,
but it's also, but like spoiler alert, not really spoiler alert. I feel really bad for her. The kid, they were married. Okay, the only reason I'm saying this, okay, before I tell you what I'm about to say, we were talking about the weather, and they live in Florida now. They're like, I mean, they're like 19 or 20 or something, and they live in Florida, and they walk on the beach every day. And they don't live in a big house or anything. They live in an apartment, and they're able to walk to the beach every day and look at the sunset. That's amazing.
Aww,
living in Florida,
precious.
And you can like see the beautiful. They have white sand there. It was beautiful. That sounds awesome. You live somewhere where you can just walk to a beach.
Let's try to do that.
Yeah, I would like to do that. I think that would be cool. So, as long as I don't get bitten by sharks or anything, that's fine, you know?
Yeah, hopefully not.
Yeah, so, but...
I mean, I guess it's possible.
Yeah. I would love to live near a beach. That'd be so cool. Unless a tsunami happened, but I don't know if that happens very often.
No.
Hurricanes, maybe.
Hurricanes, yes.
I would live near a beach. I would even say I would live in Florida. So... probably.
Yeah.
I think it would be cool. It's a different area. You know, it's different, in my opinion. It's like, it can be kind of a place you don't want to live, but also there's really great places you would want to live in Florida. So, yeah. Okay. Back to the CamFam or whatever. Sad story. So they had a baby when they were like 16, and then the father, they're both 16 or 17. The father recently died. So that's sad. But hey,
wow.
I know, it's really crazy.
Oh my
I know,
goodness.
but their story is still really interesting. She's really cool. She's going to be on TV soon, I think. So that's hard.
I hope she has a supportive family.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't get that. I did not get too deep into the vlog.
Got it.
So, but yeah, crazy. But that all just came up because I was thinking of nice weather.
Did you ever watch Teen Mom?
Very short. The MTV show.
Yes.
No.
Multiple of those girls live in Indiana.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I knew a lot of teen moms growing up.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it was very common in my town. So, yeah, crazy.
It happens.
It does. So,
This is a completely different topic, but Indianapolis is hosting the whole March Madness tournament
no way.
for NCAA.
Really?
So
Is that in March? Oh, obviously. Yeah.
that was amazing, Michael.
March Madness. What? I don't know about sports. I don't watch sports.
Is March Madness in March? That was cute. Okay. Yes. So all the Indianapolis peeps who do, like tourism and beautification of the city, they are all working like crazy to get downtown Indy ready for all of these visitors that are coming to town.
I wonder how they're going to do
Yes.
that. Oh no, we're going to be rampant with
COVID, potentially.
So does that mean all of the is this normal? Do they normally host NCAA stuff all in one area, or is it just because of COVID?
I actually don't know. I think they do have it at different places
Every year, and they just all play at
like,
one area?
I'm not by any means a basketball expert, but I am from Indiana, which is like a quintessential basketball state. So they have the Sweet 16,
Okay.
Elite 8, Final 4, and then the championship, I guess, the 2. And I think that maybe each of those rounds is in a different place, possibly. But yeah, I think because of COVID, they're doing it all in one place, and they're doing it in Indianapolis.
Oh.
So
I'll have to go to Whole Foods and try to interview some people. Just kidding. I just feel like the NBA players would be at Whole Foods in downtown because so many Pacers live at Whole Foods.
isn't it college? It's college basketball, not
Yeah, but
NBA.
let's say you're a college basketball player. The NBA players are going to hang out with the college basketball players,
Really?
right?
You mean like the Pacers?
Yeah, they're gonna play
yeah.
ball with them, and some of them are probably friends with the Pacers, trying to get contracts,
Maybe.
get some coaching from up.
Or at least the Pacers who live here
Yeah.
will want to go to the games.
Oh yeah, like some of the ones that live above
Above
Whole
Whole
Foods.
Foods,
There's some
yeah.
that live down here near that Bull's barbecue place.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure some live above Kroger. They're totally going to go to that. And so
Yeah.
I'm saying I bet they'll go to the grocery stores down there.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't know who to interview.
Well, they're using several different locations. Like, I think they're using Butler, Hinkle Fieldhouse, as one of the locations. What's it called where the Pacers play right here downtown?
I have no idea. The Pacers place. I don't know.
No. Why can't I think of it?
Pacers Playhouse. I don't know.
You guys don't care. If you don't live in Indy, you don't know what these places are anyway. But yeah,
Well, that's cool.
That's a big thing. The hotels are getting ready. The
I wonder
restaurants are getting ready. The stores.
I wonder what's going to happen with the homeless people.
It's a good question.
It's been really bad in downtown Indy. The homelessness down here, it got so bad. June through probably November.
Yeah.
Like you couldn't drive without almost hitting a homeless person near the gas station, that the waffle gas station, you know what I'm saying? The chicken waffle place near Whole Foods, where if you go straight, it's like down near Common Fletcher's. Okay, that gas station, I'm not exaggerating. Oh, it's right beside the Grid apartments near Whole Foods. Okay, that whole area literally covered with just homeless people, and the police was always there. I haven't seen them in a long time, and I'm sure it's because of winter a little bit, but I kind of wonder if they are making it more beautiful and they're moving the homeless people, which is kind of sad because I'm sure they have nowhere to go. Especially now because of COVID, the homeless shelters only can take a small amount of homeless people right now, so it's hard. And if I see their tents. They're beside the Salvation Army on the highway. Beside the Salvation Army, like there's a whole little tent kingdom over there. But I wonder if they're gonna have to move soon because it's right on the highway, and they don't want to show that. But yeah, I did see this summer. It got so bad where the monument is at. Right across the monument, there's a fountain circle area. They closed it off because it got full of trash from homeless people. Like the whole thing was filled up. Which I know it's bad. Like it's bad, but at the same time, it is kind of a sad situation.
It's really
because they
sad.
have nowhere to go, and they just sleep all around the monument. And then, well, in the summer they did, and in the circle, it was really bad. They had to before Christmas time happened, the whole circle was just homeless people the entire time because they had nowhere to go. So, but once Christmas got started, they moved them out, or they were more strict about it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Because they knew everyone would be coming to visit Monument Circle for the lights.
Yeah.
Like we showed you guys back in December.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, it makes me really sad. Yeah. But I just looked up where the Pacers play. It's Bankers Life Fieldhouse.
Nice.
So that'll be another location. Yeah, I think they're commissioning some artwork to be done. I don't know, maybe some murals.
Oh, nice.
Being painted. Whatever. I saw this in the Indianapolis Business Journal. I get those emails every day. They send out stuff all the time. Where they're like, okay, our police even has to amp up its game for all these people that are coming in.
Wow.
But they were like, we're used to this. We're used to hosting. So we have the Indianapolis Colts here. We have the Pacers here.
Oh, that's true.
So they're like, this is old hat for us. We're excited. We know how to be law enforcement, but we also know how to warmly greet guests from all over the country.
That's cool.
So that's good to hear.
Yeah, I might have said this before as well, but PBS has this whole documentary about Indianapolis. I haven't watched it all the way through.
That's cool.
But one of the things they talk about was making how they grew Indy into, okay, they say this word, a super city, and they use sports to grow that. I mean, yeah. So how, and it just talks about their model and the early 70s and stuff like that. So
interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was considered a super city, but
that's what they say in the documentary. I think super city is, I don't know what
I don't know
city.
what the definition of that is.
We'll look it up.
But we also do now have the Indy Fire, I think is what it's called.
Yeah.
The soccer team, men's soccer at least. I don't know if there's women's. We do not have hockey.
A super city is just a large, heavily populated urban area that includes several cities.
So several cities in one.
I guess.
Maybe different people have different definitions. Because I wouldn't consider that Indy has several cities.
Yeah.
I mean, we have the suburbs that surround it.
So the documentary.
Naptown.
Yeah, the documentary, Naptown to Super City. So I guess that's what it's called, from Naptown to Super City. I don't know if that's true, but that's what they're claiming. So, yeah.
We do have quite a few tech startups and venture capitalist firms in Indy. So before we moved here, we were both, well, I mean, I was looking for a job. Michael had already gotten a job. People were saying that they were trying to make Indy into one of the Midwest's like tech hubs.
Yeah.
I didn't really believe that at first. And I'm not saying that it's like a super big tech hub by any means, but I can see it for sure.
Yeah.
After being here for a while.
Well, Indy tries.
Yeah.
So they're doing stuff. They're setting themselves up, and they're trying.
Future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So at least, unlike other cities, I think Indy does a lot of stuff to grow their city. So yeah.
Yeah.
What else? If you're still watching this, comment down below spicy and let me know your favorite pepper. I just saw this, spicy. Do you like hot stuff? Do you like hot food? Do you like spicy food? Let me know.
I've never tried spicy pizza sauce before. Sounds good.
Yeah, I think it has good potential. I'm only going to put it on maybe 1/4 of the pizza, and we'll go from there. So, yeah. I think it should be tasty. So, and then this other pizza sauce, I don't know how this will taste, but we'll see. I used to, when we lived in Illinois, there was this really good pizza sauce that was from Chicago. But I think
Italians in Chicago.
And it was super good. I really miss it. So it was sold at Jewel. And I feel like I've said that before. Oh, well. It was super good. So.
This may be an unpopular opinion. I know it is with Michael. But I like the places where you can make your own pizza.
Oh, like Mod Pizza.
Mod Pizza, Blaze, and there's other ones. Mm-hmm. I love that so much.
Yeah, we have a Blaze. Down here. I never go to it. I'm like, I'll just get King Dough.
Yeah, I think I'd probably
it tastes
still
so
rather
much
have
better.
King Dough.
Blaze is drama. I don't need to pick out my items.
Maybe I would just like to make my own pizza at home, and pick out the toppings.
Yeah. I guess there may be toppings there that you wouldn't normally buy, so maybe that's why you go.
Like, I would love to put Italian sausage on my pizza. And
that's a normal thing, yeah.
I like to put, like, regular sauce, but also add pesto to it.
Oh, okay.
Different types of cheeses. Always tomato.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really like mushrooms and green peppers.
We talk about food so much.
I mean, food is a big part of life.
It is.
You gotta eat 3 meals a day and then probably snacks and other stuff.
Okay, Vita. I don't like mushrooms, but the mushrooms from Vita were so good. They were just amazing. Mm-hmm. It makes me, I said this the other week, but it does make me want to try the really expensive mushrooms from Meijer or any grocery store. Just the fancy ones instead of the giant baby Portello or whatever it's called. Portobello?
Yeah, Portobello.
Portobello, not Portillos. Portillo's.
Portillo's, Portobello. Yeah.
Portillo's is the hot dog place. So, yeah.
I gotta go.
Okay.
Sorry.
Let's end it here. Well, Emily has a phone call. Hope you all have a great week. Hope you have a great week. Okay. If no one's told you this today, you are loved and this world's a better place because you are here. We'll talk to you tomorrow. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe Emily will be here. Who knows? So, okay. Bye.
Bye.